Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, prosperous, and rich in romance and tradition. I should know, it is my kingdom after all. In this kingdom lived a beautiful young woman named Cinderella. Now, Cinderella lived with her stepmother, Lady Tremaine, who was cold, bitter, cruel, and jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Lady Tremaine had two daughters of her own. Their names were Anastasia and Grisella. They were, well, you'll see. All of them treated Cinderella poorly, but through it all, Cinderella remained ever gentle and kind. For every morning, she woke up with a new hope that someday her dreams would come true. So begins the story of Cinderella.
Oh, that old clock, it bosses me around. Well, there's one thing that can't lost me, and that is dreaming.
What do you dream about, Cinderella?
No, I can't say.
Why not?
Because if you dream, it won't come true, and after all, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow comes smiling through. No matter how you're grieving, if you keep believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Cinderella! 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 Good morning, Drizella. Did you sleep well? I did, but that needs to be Yes, Drizella. Good morning, Anastasia.
Cinderella, some of my clothes need mending. And don't get old and idle.
Yes, Anastasia.
Cinderella, bring me my tea and then get on with your duties.
Your tea's already on the table, stepmother.
Well, then you know the large carpet in the main hall? Clean it. And the windows on the second floor? Wash them. Oh, yes, and the tapestries and the draperies?
But I just cleaned them yesterday.
Do them again. And don't forget the chimney has to be cleaned. And of course, the mending and ironing must be done. Oh, and Cinderella,
Yes, stepmother.
I'll have my tea in the study.
Cinderella is not even good.
Now, although I am the king, to be honest, I'm not really happy. You see, I only have one son, and I so desperately wish he'd get married. Lionel, it is high time my son is married, wouldn't you say?
Patience, your majesty.
I am patient, aren't I?
Yes, my lord.
My son has filled his head with silly nonsense about love, but I am tired of waiting, so I've come up with the perfect plan. My son returns home today, and we shall throw a ball to celebrate.
Excellent plan, my lord.
I wasn't finished. We'll invite every eligible maiden in the kingdom. He's bound to fall in love with one of them, isn't he? Isn't he?
Yes, my lord. Excellent plan, my lord.
Why, of course it is. I came up with it. It can't possibly fail. The ball shall be tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. Well, what are you standing around for? Go and prepare and make sure every eligible maiden knows that the prince is giving a ball. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, Windermere Vladimir, Carl Alexander, Francois Reginald, Lancelot Herman, Gregory James is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness
Christopher Rupert, Son of His Majesty,
Queen Constantina, Charlotte Ermintry, Queen of
Maisie's giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. They spread the message far and wide. The prince is giving a ball. They say he wants to find a bride. He may find one at the ball.
Just leave the hat and clothes to me.
The prince is giving a ball.
Now if you please, the crown decrease, some brought this bar with frills. A 16, an aubergine, a red if someone spills. A piece of meat, a side of ham, and lots of beef fillets. Some marbleized steak, a rack of lamb,
and veal you raise the braids.
Limburger Swiss and golden geese,
cheddar, gruyere, and bleu.
Chops and Swiss and barrels, please make sure it's holy too.
Puddings and pies and lots of cake. I really like to bake.
Cream puffs they can chew away to gain some royal pounds.
The prince is giving a ball. 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 His Royal Highness, 200 orchids, 400 poppies, 600 roses, 800 lilies, Christopher Rupert, 1,000 oranges, 2,000 plums, Windermere, Vladimir, Carl Alexander, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, gooseberry, Francois, Reginald, Lancelot, Hermit, Son of His Majesty, Queen Constantina, Chocolate, Charlotte, Charlotte and Maisie, son of his caviar, King Maximilian, Alfred Laszlo, Leopold Sidney, Sydney
is giving a ball.
News of the ball spread quickly throughout the kingdom until it finally reached Cinderella's house.
An urgent message from the king.
Thank you very much.
Girls, don't forget your manners. Girls, above all self-control.
But mother, she started.
Cinderella, what do you have there?
This just arrived from the palace.
The palace? Give it here.
There is to be a ball
A ball.
in honor of His Majesty the Prince,
The prince.
and by royal command, every eligible maiden is to attend.
You look like her dad.
I am so eligible.
That means I can go.
You? Well, you dancing with the prince. You're dancing with the prince.
Hi, dancing with the prince. I would be honored, Your Highness. Would you mind holding my broom?
Well, why not? After all, it says by royal command, every eligible maiden is 10.
Well, I see no reason why you can't go if you get all your work done.
Oh, I will, I promise.
And if you find something suitable to wear.
Thank you, stepmother. Thank you.
Do you realize what you just said?
Yes, I said if.
Oh,
Child.
if.
Up.
My mother's, doesn't it look lovely? Well, maybe a little bit old-fashioned, but I can fix that.
Cinderella!
Cinderella!
Well, what do they want now?
Cinderella!
All right, I'm coming.
Poor Cinderella, she'll never get her dress done.
Poor Cinderella.
Every time
Time
she
to
finds
find
a minute,
minute,
that's the time that they begin.
Cinderella,
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 Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day. Cinderella, make the fire, fix the breakfast, wash the dishes, do the mop, and the sweeping and the dusting. They always keep her hopping. She goes around in circles till she's very, very dizzy. So the holler keep her busy. Cinderella,
We can do it, we can do it, we
Help our Cinderella, we can make her dress so pretty. There's nothing to it really. All fire starts around it, put a ribbon through it. When dancing at the ball, she'll be more beautiful and all. In the lovely dress will make for Cinderella.
Holly, 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 Holly.
Gotta help her Cinderella, got no time to dilly-dally. We gotta get it go. I'll cut these scissors, and I can do the sewing.
Leave the sun to the women. You go get some trimming.
And we'll make a lovely dress for Cinderella. And we'll make a lovely dress for Cinderella.
Stepmother, the carriage has arrived. I'm not going.
Not going?
No.
Girls, hurry up, the carriage is here.
Who would even want to go to a ball? And after all, I'm sure it will be dull and boring and completely wonderful.
Surprise!
Happy birthday.
No.
Thank you so much. How could I repay you?
Girls, the prince could have met half the kingdom by now. Let's go.
Stepmother, could you wait a little longer? I'm going after all.
But mother, she can't. What are the prince? Please don't let her wait. I know that is my stash. Get it back. Mine. How did he?
Look what you've done to my dress.
I don't care about it.
Girls, that's quite enough. Good night, Cinderella.
Have a good night. You thought always I am so
Drizella.
Gisela.
Anastasia, that's why you're my favorite daughter.
We're sorry, Cinderella. We thought you didn't want them anymore. We found them on the floor.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's just no use.
My dear, what are you doing on the floor?
Who are you?
You can't possibly go to the ball looking like that.
I'm not going to the ball.
Nonsense, of course you are. But first, I must know what in the world I did with that wand. That's strange. I always...
Magic wand? Miracles, that means you must be my...
Fairy godmother, of course. But, here it is. I knew this would happen. Alrighty. Now for the 3 magic words. What were they again?
I don't know.
Oh yes.
Salakadoola, Mitchkaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Salakadoola, Mitchkaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
It'll do magic, believe it or not.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Now, Salakadoola means Mitchkaboolaroo.
But the thingamabob
That does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salakadoola, Mitchkaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
put them together and what have you got?
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Wow, what a beautiful dress.
And with such a beautiful dress, a pair of matching glass slippers.
This is a dream, a wonderful dream.
Yes, dear, but like all dreams, this one can't last forever. You see, at the strike of midnight, the spell will be broken, and all will be as it was before.
Thank you, this is more than I could hope for.
Well, hurry, dear. What a lovely girl.
I can't understand it. My son doesn't seem to like a single maiden here.
Your Majesty, I'm sure if you're patient, everything will work out fine. I can see it now. The prince bows out of respect. He looks up, and there she stands, the girl of his dreams. Who is she? Where did she come from? He does not care, but he knows that this is the girl he has been waiting for. It's like something straight out of a fairy tale, sire.
Lionel, who is that?
I've never seen her before.
Quick, play the waltz.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? Such frail and fluffy beauty. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a a frothy little bubble with a misty kind of charm. And with very little trouble, I can break your little arm.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why would a fella ever once prefer a usual girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a plenty of charm. I'm in very little trouble. I can break a little arm. Ow, ow, ow.
Strange. I just met you, yet I feel like I've known you forever.
Oh no, it's midnight.
So it is.
I gotta go.
No, wait, don't go. Come back.
Sorry, goodbye.
My boy, where did that beautiful girl you were dancing with run off to in such a hurry?
I don't know. I didn't even get her name.
What's that in your hand?
She forgot one of her slippers.
Well, then let's really find her.
You're right. Sleep well tonight, my boy. Tomorrow morning we begin the search. Lionel, send out the guards. Have them post a notice on every door in the kingdom. Have it read, His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, so on and so forth, put his whole name. He's looking for the owner of a glass slipper. Every maiden who attended the ball is to return to the palace, and she who fits the slipper will marry the prince.
Next. Next.
We should have left earlier. I bet half of the kingdom away tried on that slipper.
Good point.
Relax, Anastasia. I'm sure the prince hasn't found the girl of his dreams yet. There is still time.
We should have left earlier because of Cinderella having to pack our bags. Why did we have to bring them anyways?
Because I'm positive as soon as the prince finds the girl who fits that slipper, he'll have her move into the palace. So hurry up and try on that slipper.
Next.
Thank you. Aha! A perfect fit. I knew it!
That slipper is 2 sizes too big.
It can't be. It's my slipper! It fits. It doesn't fit.
It most certainly does not.
Girls! My pardon, Your Grace.
Excuse me, have you tried the slipper yet?
Oh, I'm flattered, Your Highness, but
No, I mean the young girl standing behind you.
Hi!
Cinderella?
She wasn't even at the ball. She just walks in our kitchen.
Would you do me the honor of trying on the slipper? Cinderella, was it?
That would be a waste of your precious time, Your Majesty.
If it doesn't fit, it would only have wasted a moment. Please, try it on. It fits.
And what?
Impossible. As my daughter said, she wasn't even at the ball. And we can't assume she's the only girl in the whole kingdom with that shoe size.
You're right, Mother. You can't assume that, but I have a way to prove that it's mine.
How?
Because I'm the only girl in the kingdom that has a matching slipper.
But how did you even get to the ball? We left you at home. And where did you get that dress from?
I used a little help from my fairy godmother that turned a pumpkin into a carriage, and 4 mice into horses, and the dress was her work too.
Impossible! For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible! For a plain country pumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice are nearly 4 white horses. Such bold roar would fill the need of forces. Impossible! the world is full of thieves and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and don't believe what sensible people say.
Cause these half I do right those keep
Building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day.
Impossible!
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 impossible.
Impossible!
I have heard quite enough, and I've decided that my son can marry Cinderella if he chooses. She makes him happy, and that's good enough for me. I don't care if she came to the ball in a pumpkin, a carriage, or on the back of a gigantic chimpanzee. Anything is possible, and I'm all for it.
It's possible, it's possible,
It's possible, it's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country pumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And four white mice are easily turned to horses. Such roller and fluidity of forces. Quite
And so ends our story. As you can probably guess, they lived happily ever after.
Why would a